Timmy's Monsters. When I was little, my friend Timmy came to play. Timmy can draw monsters. I can draw monsters too, but they're not as scary as Timmy's monsters. Timmy can roar like a monster.
Roar!
I can roar like a monster too. I like monsters. I like Timmy's monsters. Body monsters, hairy monsters, blue monsters.
That's scary.
And lots of red monsters. We had fun stomping and roaring.
I think if the monsters were a little quieter, they might have some juice.
I love monsters. When it was time for Timmy to go home, he gave me lots of his monsters.
Thank you, Timmy.
I love Timmy's monsters.
And night time.
At night time, I put Timmy's monsters under my bed. At night, the monsters roared. Rah, rah, rah!
All right.
The monsters woke me up.
Oh, there are no monsters. They're just pictures, look.
Mummy said the monsters were just pictures.
No more monsters.
Mummy took Timmy's monsters away.
Willie wants a wee cuddle. Good girl.
And left the light on. I cuddled Wolly. The next day, I wanted to play monsters. But Mummy had thrown the monsters in the bin. I asked Mummy for my monsters.
Mummy, can I get my monsters?
No, Tig, they're too noisy.
Please.
Mummy said the monsters were too noisy. They're just pictures, I said. Mummy said, okay. But no more roaring tonight in bed. I showed Wolly my monsters. I didn't think Wolly liked my monsters.
No, Tig. I just don't like monsters at night. They wake me up. They wake us all up. So, Tig, why don't we make your monsters just daytime monsters?
Yeah!
There, one daytime monster. Now, at night, all the monsters need to go to bed. So we make the monster a nice comfy bed. One comfy bed and one monster asleep. Night, night, monster. Sleep well.
Nighttime came, and all the monsters were put to bed.
Night, monsters. Look.
Night, monsters!
There they are, all going to bed, all tucked up, ready to sleep.
Mummy was about to sit in the bed when she nearly sat on Wolly. I gave her a surprise.
What was that? Your toy spider.
Night, Mummy. Night, Wolly. That night we all slept happily. I like my daytime monsters. I love Wolly. The cloud. When I was little, my mummy took me to a big shopping centre. Wolly came too. Mummy gave me some money.
Well, let's see what I've got in my hand.
Choose something to buy, she said.
Shiny penny, so you can spend that on something.
There were lots and lots of shops in the shopping centre. I didn't know what to choose.
Let's not spend it too quickly, though. Let's see what else we can see.
In the shopping centre, there was a lady painting faces. She painted a little boy to look like a cat. Mummy said, why not spend your money on a painty face? No, I said. I didn't want to look like a cat. High above all the people rushing, I saw balloons.
There we go.
I want to buy a balloon, I said.
Aye.
Let's go and find them, said Mummy.
Oh, look, Tig.
A man was holding the balloons. Isn't he funny? Said Mummy. He's a clown. I didn't think the clown was funny. The clown was scary. He had a big rubbery face and a red nose. I didn't like the scary clown. I want to go home, I said. Come on, said Mummy. Let's have something to eat. Whee! I liked the cafe. There was no clown. Mummy bought me fish fingers.
Would you like some ketchup?
I had tomato sauce. Down below, I saw the clown. The clown looked up and waved. I don't like clowns.
Hey, Tig, you don't have to like clowns. Clowns are just people with painty faces. Anybody can be a clown. You could be a clown. I could be a clown. Some people think clowns are scary. Some people think clowns are funny. Look, that painty-faced clown is making everyone laugh. Hey, Tig, why don't you be a painty-faced clown and make everyone laugh too? Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I want to be a painty-faced clown too.
Let's go.
I finished my fish fingers. I asked Mummy if I could give my money to the face painting lady.
Excellent, you're doing ever so well.
The face painting lady painted my face like a clown.
Oh, wow, let's see your sparkles.
I think you're a very funny clown. Thank you very much.
Mummy laughed, and everyone laughed when they saw me looking like a painty-faced clown. I saw the clown. He wasn't scary. He looked just like me. The clown gave me a balloon. When the clown saw Wolly, he was scared. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like clowns. I love Wolly. Museum of Imagination. When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me and my friend Timmy to a museum. Wolly came too. There were lots of things to look at. Everything was old. Some of the old things were shiny. I could see my face. The shiny things looked new. But Timmy said the shiny things were old.
That car might be very shiny, but it's very old.
Timmy knew lots of things. Timmy showed me cars in a traffic jam.
Those cars are in a traffic jam, and the lights turn green. Boom, off they go.
Timmy said, when the lights turn green, the cars will drive away up the wall.
Boom, off they go.
I waited for the cars to go,
Beep, beep.
but they didn't. Timmy showed me bicycles on the ceiling. Timmy said the bicycles were in a race.
That's a bicycle race up there. They're going to race round and round.
Whee! I waited for the race to start, but it didn't. There were some big steam engines. The wheels were taller than me. Timmy showed me how to shovel coal to make the fire in the engine. Timmy showed me a flying train.
That train's going to take off and fly around the room.
Timmy said the train will blow its whistle and fly around the room. Woo! I waited for the train to fly, but it didn't. Outside there was a big boat. Timmy got very excited.
That's a really old sailing ship.
Timmy told me the big boat was an old sailing ship.
That sailing ship's full of pirates.
What's pirates? I said.
Pirates have patches, they wave swords, they jump, tumble, and they sail on big ships. Ha ha! I don't want to go on the sailing ship.
Why don't Tig and I go and do something else and you two go on the ship?
I didn't want to go on the old ship. It was scary. Me and Mummy drew pictures. Timmy and Daddy had fun on the sailing ship.
Hey Tig, Timmy knows lots of things, but Timmy doesn't know everything. Nobody does. But sometimes Timmy can make things sound a lot more exciting than they really are. Timmy has a big, big imagination, and that's fun. So the cars won't really drive off up the wall. The bicycles won't really race round and round the ceiling, and trains don't fly. Timmy looked at the big old sailing ship and imagined pirates sailing the ocean. But any pirates would have left a long, long time ago. So go for it, Tig, and have fun on the old sailing ship. Hey, and Tig, no worries. The ship won't sail away, only in Timmy's imagination.
Yes, I thought.
Mummy, can I go on the sailing ship now?
I want to see what it's like on the old sailing ship. So I went on the ship. The only pirates on the sailing ship were Timmy and me. Timmy's pirate was a scaredy pirate. He ran away from Wolly.
And all the other spiders!
I like the old ship. I like Timmy's imagination. I love Wolly. The dog. When I was little, my granny got a new dog. I went to visit my granny and her new dog with my daddy. Wolly came too. In the park, on the way to Granny, we saw lots of dogs. I wanted to play with the dogs.
Can we play with the dogs?
No, we don't know the dogs.
Daddy said no. He said we should leave the dogs we don't know alone. I had fun just watching the dogs. Granny's dog was called Herbie.
Hello. You come and see.
I asked to see Herbie.
He's in the kitchen having breakfast.
Granny said we should leave Herbie alone when he was eating.
We just watch.
Daddy was looking in a cupboard. Daddy was trying to find a dog bed for Herbie to sleep in. Daddy found his old drum set. I made lots of noise on Daddy's drums. Then I heard another noise. Woof, 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 woof.
Shh, Tig. Herbie doesn't like the noise.
Herbie was barking in a rage. I didn't like Herbie barking. Daddy found his old space hopper.
Fresh air and some fun.
The hopper was fun. I bounced around the garden.
Come on, Herbie. Let's see what's happening. Come on.
I bounced up to Herbie. Herbie barked. Woof, 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 woof. Herbie looked scary. I didn't like Herbie.
Listen, Tig, I think I'd better take him back inside. He's getting too excited.
Granny took Herbie back inside.
Here's one bed for Herbie.
Daddy found a bed for Herbie.
Do you want to come for a walk with Herbie?
No. No, I said. I didn't like dogs.
Okay.
Hey, Tig, you don't like Herbie because you don't know Herbie. Ruff. You need to get to know Herbie in just the same way Herbie needs to get to know you. Ruff. So what does Herbie like and what does Herbie not like? Granny says Herbie likes to eat in peace. Ruff. When you did your drumming, you found out that Herbie doesn't like loud bangs. When you bounced up to Herbie on the space hopper, you found out that Herbie gets frightened easily. He's like most dogs. And Herbie's barking, ruff, is his way of telling you what he's feeling. Ruff, ruff, woof, woof. So when you meet Herbie again, be very quiet and still. Don't touch Herbie until Granny says you can. That way, you'll get to know Herbie.
Yes, I thought. I want to get to know Herbie. I want to like Herbie. Can I see Herbie?
Yeah. Come on.
I'll be very quiet.
What a great girl.
Granny was getting Herbie ready for his walk. I was very quiet and still.
That's a good girl.
Granny said I could stroke Herbie gently.
That's it.
Now, do you want to take him out?
We took Herbie to the park.
Oh,
I like getting to know Herbie.
you got Herbie tag.
Yay!
There he goes. Come and give us the double. Come and give us it. Oh!
I'm not sure if he likes my toy spider yet. It's only my toy spider. I like Herbie. And I love Wolly. The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Wolly came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy. Me when Daddy's holding me up. I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital. What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I like the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy. We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Wolly.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed. What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds, looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my Daddy.
Hey, Tig, hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, So he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again.
Yes, I thought. I want to see my daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus. Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Wolly on the bed. It's only a toy spider. I like hospitals. I love my daddy. And I love Wolly. Echoes. When I was little, me and my friend Timmy went to visit a castle. Wolly came too. Daddy knocked on the door, but no one answered.
Oops. I think you got the wrong time. We'll come back later. Let's go and have a wee play. Come on.
The castle's closed. We have to wait. The castle had a big, tall tower.
Up there is the castle tower. Soldiers used to be up there.
That tower's for soldiers, said Timmy. Timmy marched like a soldier, and I copied him. Time to march into the castle, said Daddy. A man opened the door for us.
Hello, can we come and see the castle?
Yes, please come inside, yeah.
Come on then. Thank you.
Inside the castle, it was empty, just walls. It smelled funny.
And this is the fireplace. The fire would rise and smoke would come out the chimney up there. Be careful on the steps.
Timmy found a little room. It was a friendly little room with cupboards on the wall.
I wonder what's in this door.
I liked the little friendly room.
Yeah. Look, there's a wee window, right? Can we go up the tower, please?
Can we go up the tower? Said Timmy. Of course, said Daddy. Timmy opens a big door.
Ooh!
I heard a woo. I didn't like the woo. Daddy said the woo was Timmy.
It's just an echo, okay? Don't be scared.
I didn't like the echo. I was frightened. I ran back to the little friendly room.
Hey, Tig. New things can be scary and strange. And there's lots of new strange things in a big old castle like this. Strange smells, strange rooms, and strange sounds. Hey Tig, that woo sounded strange. That woo sounded scary. Woo! But that woo was just Timmy having fun. In a big old empty castle like this, sounds sound different because they echo. Cooey! It sounds like someone is copying me. No one's copying me. That's just my echo sound. I made it. And you can have fun making echoes too. Woo! Woo! So go for it, Tig. There's no woos behind that door, only the woos that you and Timmy make.
Yes, I thought. No need to be scared. Just silly echoes.
Come on.
I wanted to go up the tower. Daddy opened the door into the woo room. There were no woos. Until me and Timmy had fun making woos. We made lots of other echo sounds. Hello! Then Daddy took us up the tower. We went up some tiny stairs that went round and round
Keep going.
and up and up. At the top of the stairs was the top of the tower. Timmy marched round the tower. When Timmy saw Wolly, he was a scaredy-woo.
It's only a toy spider.
I like the old castle. I like funny woos. I love Wolly.
Hey, Tig.
I love